Cold, 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 cold. And doing this again. That last song was pretty loud. Too bad I don't know what that was. Welcome to Va-11, commencing simulation. Case invited. Where do I go from here? That's exactly what I'm thinking right now. Everything will be okay though. Share new avatar, snowfall, Synthestitch. So, like, what did they talk about during her break? I don't know how to play Metropolis. Sure. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectable. Apparently got in some legal trouble, that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though. So, are you gonna tell me? What? Why do you stop having one-night stands and all that? I started working here. I don't know, after I started working here, I felt like I didn't need to do that anymore. Maybe I was just lonely? Oh, how cute. I also got fed up with everyone complaining about me smoking on the bed. You're gonna burn the bed with that. Yeah. If you ever need a hug, just let me know. You don't need one-night stands for that. You left me thinking, though. What's your thing? Your fetish? You strike me as the kind to have an overpower fetish of sorts. You want to feel totally swayed by someone, have consensual yet forceful sex with your partner. Did I hit the bullseye? Yeah, I have quite the imagination, girl. Hi, some service here. I'm here, don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet, no alcohol please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine? But I like you. Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright. Dorothy wants something sweet and alcohol-free. That? What's sweet and soft? That one? Blue Fairy? Turn blue, I mean it's optional, Karma Train. Are all the sweet drinks optional? No. Moon Blasts. Nope. I'm guessing it's gonna be... yeah, Blue Fairy. 4 aldehyde, 1 planargide, all aged mixed. Here, like you asked. See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence. A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep, why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your, pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. Alright. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? I'm not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that it's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. You won't know until you try, right? Oh. Last time I said that, I had to jam plastic replica of halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success. Now then, let me explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First I do some research on the target, OS servers, how the information is stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarms. Once I've tested the grounds, the fun starts. Go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. What happens next? What happens next? I create a back door in the system before leaving it covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Oh, hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Make my buffer overflow. Create a back door to me. Escalate your user privileges. Find flaws in my security. Oh my god. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook? But they make it sound like they're having sex instead. Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kinda like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions horny Lilum are an unexploited market. I see. Looks like my ride's here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask for that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The streets seem noisy. Oh, client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. Is that a question mark on your head? A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. And that's where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trashy drunkie can just sit to kill their insides. Truly a persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. Well, we have then. 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. 17? The hell does that mean? Like the 17th page, maybe? Piano Man? 5? Maybe like it has to equal up to 17? It's not gonna be that, right? That's too complicated, right? I'm gonna count them. I'm counting them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 17. No. 1. Okay. Boop. It might be a large though. It might. I mean, a big one. A big drink. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 5. 10. 8. That's 18. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 9, 5, 8, 9, 10, 4, 6, 3, 6. I could just use an optional karma tree to make it to 17, but frothy water, wow, that's one of each. 3, 6, 9, 10, 5, 1, okay. 6, 10, 13, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, none of these are gonna become 17. 10, 16, 17, 18. 10, 16, 18, 7, 10, 3. Yeah, alright. Here you go. Oh. Is it aged? Oh, it's on the rocks. Okay. Oops. I tried to serve it. 5 below delta, 5 flanagide, 3 carbon train, all the rocks in the mixed. How is this a 17? It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was. I think it isn't. Oh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky. Well, I thought it was the 17th page, man. I don't know. What brings you here, Mr. I'm Armandio Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors that wounded spirits of noble souls. Golden hall full of never-ending banquets and the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar and all of its descendants to glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example. Not zoologist, bartender. Like I said, I don't know exactly details, I just know that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. Take over pride. You can't take over pride. Pride is an intangible thing. You need to stop making things up, non-zoologist bartender. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe is the name, not a number, you know. The group where halogens are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal. Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. Okay. Wants a plum floating perfume in a... Son of a bitch. Here. Here. Ah, you didn't. Wait, you did. Enjoy. I will. I'll drink this, perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead, both of us? What? What tells you I even exist before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we were not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? Huh. Oh, I can change the channel. Oh, let's watch that. I just wanted to stay on that line for a bit, because, I wonder if that's the case with this game. I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your minds to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. What the fuck was that? The habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Joe, come here a sec. What? Hey. About 5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal action released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anything to find on the street. Several counterterrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue. The crazy units have plea for the vice presidents. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corp CEO of the corps, but until then, things are ugly in and outside of the bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here to protecting you, as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have a Zankanto on hand, just in case. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Side chill 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Look at that. Sleep tight. I'll protect you. Why is Dana so cool? Ah, flawless support not granted. What? What did 17 mean, dude? Ah, jeez. My commission went down. My flawless streak. It's ruined.